You are not a mistake. You are in the thoughts of God before you were created. Good day, everyone, once again, and welcome back to TYAC, the Teens and Young Adults Corner. I am so happy and super excited to have you here again. And for all of our subscribers, I say thank you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so and click the like button in order to reach a quite number of people. If you have subscribed before, don't forget to click the notification button in order to get notified whenever a new episode is uploaded, because it's getting more and more interesting. A lot of time, most things and most people, even adults now, have asked, why am I created into this earth? Why this family? Why am I created into this kind of locality? Everybody at one point or the other has asked this kind of question. And today, I'm going to share with us that wherever you find yourself, you are not a mistake. No, it's not something that just happened before you were created. According to Jeremiah 1:5, it said, before I created thee, I've known thee. So therefore, we've been in the thought of God before we are created. Yeah, I've also asked myself that question, that why am I created into this family? I am quite a little bit different from the rest of my family. I'm the feeble one, like not so agile physically. I'm the one that is not growing physically. A lot of question is roaming in our mind, and one of them is, why am I created into this family? Why not a better family? Why am I not created into the family of Otedola? Why not a family of Adeleke? Why not this family? Why not that family? And my message to us is that God is intentional. Yes, God is intentional about you. Before you were formed, before you were sent to this world, He has a purpose for you. He has what He wants you to do. He has already planned your steps. You are the one that just need to keep walking and discover them. Because you are born into a poor family does not mean you will remain poor. Because you are born into an average family does not mean your life will be average. You are there for a purpose. Yes, everyone that is created in that family is for a purpose. And your purpose on earth is not only relevant to your family, it's also relevant to your community, in as much it's relevant to the world at large. Yes. So how do I discover myself to be able to fulfill what the Lord has initially ordained me to be? God has ordained us, so we are the one that have to start working and discover who we are, who He has ordained us to be. Have you ever wondered, in a family of four children, one is introvert, one is extrovert, everybody in that family does not have the same character, the same gesture, the same stature. Fine, we might look alike. So that should suggest to us that there is a predestined plan for everyone. Yes. And this leads us to a topic that has to do with self discovery. How do I discover who I am? Discovery of oneself is only found in the foundation in which we are formed. And the foundation is Christ, because He has already known us before the foundation of the earth. So that is why the God factor is very needed. You don't have to mourn yourself. You don't have to mourn your background. You don't have to more how to discover yourself, because it's a free flow. Just surrender, worship, pray, have a relationship with God, and He will order our steps. In a nutshell, there is need for self-discovery, and this can only be found in Christ Jesus. There is no one way to life. The earlier we understand this, the better. Fine, our parents want us to go in one direction, while our own desire as we grow up is in another direction. So there is need for us to discover ourselves in order to go in that direction that the Lord has prepared, wired us to go. I am opportune to be in a flexible family whereby you make your choice and your choice is your choice, and the consequence of your choice is your choice. And that in a way kind of affected me in the choice of my profession, because the only thing my exposure could capture is teaching job. Yes, and all I see, the beauty of any career is in teaching, and that really affected my choice of career. But I will say, whatever step that we take, God is still in it. I'm kind of, in a way, blaming myself. Not really blame, because I've been taught to face the consequence of my action. The definition of adulthood to me is ability to face the consequence of your action, ability to face the consequence of your action. That is my own definition of adulthood, and I've been brought up in that light. But in a way it affected me because I did not have a better exposure to decide on which career to follow. And that leads to the aspect of how parents in a way affect the direction of their children. And what do we say of a doctor that spent 9 years in school, all in the name of that is what my parents want me to do? He got the certificate and gave it to the parents. My message this evening is that parents should let the children make their decision of career. And secondly, children, and I mean teenagers and young adults as well, should have a relationship with God in order for them to know which path to go. Our lives as human beings are just like scripts that have been written, and we are just playing it. We are just playing it chapter by chapter, chapter by chapter. But when you have been disconnected from the source, how would he help you to play out these scripts that has been written as regarding your life from the foundation of the earth? So that is why the God factor is a very important one. And for someone that you might be thinking you are doing a wrong course, there is no course that is wrong. I believe in one of our episodes, I'll be able to discuss on how I was confused even at 200 level. But today, I'm grateful that I finished and I actually did not I did not opt out. Yes, but that is another story for another day. So, in essence, our request as teenagers to our parents is that give us enough exposure and pray earnestly for us, and we will be what the Lord has designed us to be. And as teenagers, we have assignments to do in our family as individual. That is why we are created differently. We have different character, we have different behavior, we have different gesture, we have different attitude to situations. You have assignment to your community, you have assignment to your nation, you have assignment to the world at large. And how well are you preparing yourself for these assignments? Join yourself with the Lord, have a good relationship with Him, and He will order your steps. He will order it till the end that we will feel fulfilled. Earlier in my life, I was able to define what success meant to me. I'm not in any way imposing it on anybody. It is just a way of encouraging us that we should define what success means to us as early as possible. And my definition of success is my success depend on the number of people I am able to affect positively in life. And that in a way has been guiding my steps, has been guiding my choices. It has changed the way I reason, it has changed the way I think, it has changed the way I see life. To everyone, there is a definition of success. Find yours. I am super excited you made it through. Thank you for watching. This channel remains TYAC, the Teens and Young Adults Corner. This is a corner whereby we groom ourselves as teenagers and young adults to be a total human beings in all aspects of life. And if this is the first time of watching us, try and subscribe, like, and click the notification button in order to get notified when a new episode is uploaded. Thank you, and I love you. Bye.